Robert Baxter. I manage a couple of Risographs printers and sort of the associated print shop in the back of a shared art space in downtown Seattle. The term for this is creative misuse. So we're using a tool that was not meant particularly for art making for art making. The machines were originally created for schools and churches and making pamphlets and flyers and handouts and things like that. But it's very cheap to print on them, and because the colors are so outrageously beautiful, they've been adopted by many small presses. I'd say there may be 12 to 15 active Rizos in Seattle. How many Rizos there actually are in Seattle may be a far larger number, because they really do just exist in basements of buildings that are unused. Am I clapping? A risograph is commonly described as sort of a hybrid between screen printing and a Xerox. So it's an automated screen printing process, and it uses physical ink, so it's not like digital sort of toner-based process or inkjet-based process. It uses these spot colors. It's based on an older style of duplication called the mimeograph. The Riso is an incredibly imperfect tool. Whenever we get together, we're all like, why are we doing this? This stupid, horrible process that involves us being completely covered in ink at the end of the day and making so many misprints and, cursing the fact that we can't get nice registration, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And that's sort of the beauty of it. I think that's the expectations that you have to set when you're working in this process, that you don't know exactly what will come out, and that's what makes it really lovely for experimentation. Oh, look, this worked out well. Look, the last print, just like all of the prints, is beautiful. Myself and friends of mine who do this printing, we're always debating, why are we doing this? What is the value of print? Why are we continuing with this strange process? One of the conclusions that we've come to is that we really must act as stewards of these machines, because when they are printing, they are putting out people's voices and ideas and the images in their mind into the world, and that's really incredible. So as a mechanic, that's the most rewarding work I do, is when I find a machine that hasn't been printing for many years, and I get it running again, and it pulls a print. And then at that point, people can use it to make anything. And I have no idea what they'll make, but they have the capability now. This Riso is still on and making sound. Do you want me to turn that off?